Hello, my beautiful aliens. Let's see what's going on with you today. I want to start with these oracles and see what are you focusing on right now. So, what is this collective focusing on, Spirit? Unconditional love flipped in the deck. Unconditional love towards self, right? Right person, wrong time. So maybe there is a connection on your mind. The time isn't right. Maybe you release the connection. No contact. Exactly. So there's a person on your mind. You can feel a deep connection with them, but right now there is no contact between two of you. 3, 2, 1, action. Maybe you are waiting this person to contact you. Oh, I'm also hearing maybe you are the one who initiated the no contact. One more on the top row. 2 more. Inner child healing and spying social media. Betrayal is on the bottom. Okay. I kind of feel like I said, maybe you are the one who initiated this no contact. I feel like you are the lonely wolf, wanting to take action towards your own life, concentrated on your own inner child healing, but also maybe you are doing something on social media. But also, I feel like maybe some of you are thinking that this person is going through some kind of healing period, wanting to take action towards this connection, and they are spying you on social media. Right person, wrong time. The world. Ending a cycle. One more. 7 of Wands and one more. Was that the moon came out with the 2 of Swords on the bottom? I feel like there's been lots of cycles with this person, and I somehow feel like you want these cycles to end. You don't want to struggle with this connection anymore, even though you might know that this is a deep connection, right person, but the timing isn't right. I feel like it's been just, you've been on that roundabout all the time with this person. I want one more for the moon. Six of Wands in reverse with the moon, and 8 of Wands is here. Maybe this person tried to contact you. Maybe you talked with them. But like I said, I feel like you're very bored how this connection is moving. It's like the same old. There's no success here because of the shadow self, and it goes hand in hand why the inner child healing is here. Let's see what's the no contact. Or maybe you are seeing that this person needs to become aware of their own shadow self, because there isn't any success in their life, and it's manifesting through this connection that there isn't any success in this connection. Maybe you've released this. What is the no contact, please? 9 of Swords in reverse. Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yet again, I'm getting the energy that there's a person trying to approach you, wanting to be romantic with you, but they aren't getting nowhere with that because of the healing that needs to be done here. There's some kind of patterns that needs to break. Ten of Pentacles is on the bottom. What's the 3-2-1 action with the lonely wolf here? Eight of Wands came out and the 3 of Pentacles. And what's this? 4 of Cups. So this person has approached you, but it was a no-go. Inner child healing, please. Judgment flipped. And the 4 of Wands flipped. But what came out? 6 of Swords in reverse and the Death is on the bottom. So whatever this is right now, you are seeing the patterns. You are ready to close the cycle with this person, even though you know there's a connection. You can see through this person's wounding and you recognize that this person needs to do a lot of healing. But also I feel like there's some parts of you that maybe you are reflecting on right now. What's the social media and spying? Nine of Cups sideways. Hierophant in reverse with the 3 of Cups in reverse. Oh. Ace of Wands in reverse. So many cards in reverse. Maybe this person is spying you on social media, yeah, but this is distorted energy. Maybe they are spying on you to see, are you maybe going forward with your life? Maybe are you going out with friends or seeing new people? What's the 6 of Pentacles? Temperance in reverse. 6 of Cups is on the bottom. This person wants to come into your energy field, but they are not healed. There's the Knight of Wands. So as EX energy. So what I'm getting here, that this collective, I feel like you have initiated the no contact. Let it be that you're totally not contacting and answering and stuff like this, or you're just not so into it anymore. So maybe this person calls you or texts you, you don't answer straight away, that type of thing. And I feel like this other person is, I'm hearing, desperate to get back into your energy field. But there is so many things going on with them, like healing wise, but they are not concentrating on this, you know, reflecting what's inside. And that's why they are going outside of themselves, spying what you are doing, concentrating on you. And if this is a soul connection, it's trying to teach them that whatever they are seeing in you is actually within them. But like I said, this person doesn't have the awareness to investigate what's going on within. I want to see how you view this person right now, how you view them. How does this collective view this person? Ghosted. So maybe something happened when this person approached you. They got triggered and they ghosted you again. And there's a reason that I said again. Cosmic healing is on the bottom. But also maybe you are feeling like you are wanting to ghost this person. Telepathy. So I feel like you can sense that there's a deep connection with this person. Right person, wrong time. Blast from the past. Memories, rekindle, nostalgia. So this person has come back around. Like we saw, air signs. So this person might be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or the air sign might be in the top 3. But also this person might be an overthinker. Or maybe they do something in the skies, like maybe they're a pilot or something like this. I'm seeing the hot air balloon here. Or they do some kind of extreme sports. Karmic connection. I want one more for that karmic connection, and finances wanted to come out. Maybe this person has prioritized work. Secrets and union. And activated is on the bottom. I feel like there's the separation. I feel like you know that this person needs to go through some kind of healing, that they need to be activated before they can come back into your energy field. That's why the separation is here. And if you are feeling like this, you know your own worth, so you are ending some kind of cycles here. Maybe this was on your mind for a long time, but the secrets came to the karmic connections. So there's something to do with karmic connections. Let them be friends, family, work, hobbies, some kind of addictions, but something is going on here. I want one more for the secrets. What is secrets, please? Age gap. Maybe some of you are hiding this connection because you two have a big age gap. Or this can also indicate that maybe you think that there is secrets between this person and another person, and they have a huge age gap. So this can indicate a parent or a friend who is much more older or younger. Something like this. Temptation and fire is on the bottom. Yeah, I don't like this. One more. Healing. Healing flipped, denial. And how funny. Love yourself and inner union throw itself on top of the union card. I feel like this is what you are concentrating on, and you, like I said, you are seeing through this person's wounding. And I feel like deep down you really hope that this person finds strength to go through healing, and they would find this too. There's something going on in their personal life to do with karmic connection, temptation and denial. So there's something lingering around them that they aren't seeing correctly. Tell me more about this, please. Three of Cups is on the bottom again. So something to do with third-party situations, that they need to have a new awareness. So yet again, the third-party situations can be whatever. Work, family, friends, etc. Strength to find the new awareness. Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like you two have had fights, whatever this is, but this person isn't seeing that the third-party situation is actually the cause of the fight. I feel like they are somehow defending the third party. And instead of seeing it in a new perspective, what it's doing, they're kind of blaming you, somehow defending whatever this is, not ready to give this up. Temperance in reverse yet again needs healing and needs boundaries. Queen of Pentacles. Oh man, the Devil and the Two of Wands and the Six of Pentacles is here. I feel like there's some kind of... Well, of course, if it's a family member or a friend, whatever you give to them, you receive back. So whatever this person is doing with this third-party situation and the work, of course, you get paid. There's some kind of transaction going on with this. But I don't like the Queen of Pentacles with the Devil. There isn't a solid future with this. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Might be an earth sign. Also maybe a mother. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Somehow manipulating the situation, has a hold of your person or something. This can be a boss. Two of Cups sideways. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands and the King of Swords. I feel like this might be a woman who is strongly in the masculine energy or a man who is strongly in the feminine energy. Somehow manipulating something here. They are creating burdens for this person, but this person doesn't see it that way. What's the Devil? And I feel like whatever this is, it's a huge, elephant in the room between two of you. What's the Devil, please? Two of Pentacles. King of Cups sideways. Holy moly, the Tower. Yet again, for some of you, I'm getting a mother. Five of Pentacles. This person represents themselves as very stable and loving because of the King of Cups is here. But also, it's like... I can't say what I was about to say, because this is a collective reading, but whatever this person is doing, they are representing themselves as this very empathic and loving and that they have the best interest in mind, but in reality it's creating the Five of Pentacles, and we saw the Six of Wands in reverse. This, whatever this is a block for this person, but this person is refusing to have a new awareness about this, so it indicates that this might be a close friend or a family member. I want to see what this third party energy is created between two of you. Separation, heartache, pain, and there's the secrets. Maybe you lived with this person and the third party energy forced you to move out, or they moved out. Judgment in reverse. Lots of criticism and judging and not elevating from the problems. So whatever this third party situation was, it was causing problems between two of you, and instead of compromising and see some kind of solution, this person took the third party situation's side and created you as the enemy. Whoa. The betrayal was there in this other deck, remember? So you've been betrayed by this connection and by this person. But if this is a soul connection, it's trying to teach you something very valuable about yourself. There wasn't truth in this. Whatever the third party was doing here, they weren't telling the truth, and the manipulation is coming out again. The truth has been manipulated. And I'm hearing blaming. Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Six of what? Ten of Cups sideways with the Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Swords is here. And I was thinking about this. So this person has somehow seen something now, wanting to change the situation. Why? It's like they're seeing the truth, but they are not admitting it. And we've had this kind of energy here before. This person knows what's been going on, but they can't admit it. Why? Because they haven't gone through that healing period. Yes, Seven of Cups, and they don't want to get rid of whatever this third-party situation is. They are confused. They don't know what to do. What's the best solution? The Emperor in reverse and the Devil, distorted masculine energy. So they need healing. Definitely. The High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So this confirms me, and the Chariot. This confirms me that intuitively this person knows what the situation is, what's been happening here. But they are refusing to do anything about it because they are in distorted masculine energy. They don't know how to fix this situation. Tell me more. And whatever they are trying to do here with you, you are seeing this. That they aren't fixing anything in their life. That they aren't going within to heal whatever needs to be healed. And before they have the new awareness, this situation wouldn't change. And you know it. And that's why you are, initiating the no contact or taking some kind of break. You are wanting alignment here. Tell me more about this distorted masculine energy. Four of Swords sideways. Maybe they are doing some kind of meditation, or right now they are feeling very tired, like fatigue. Forced to rest, I'm hearing. And the Queen of Swords in reverse, and we saw her before. So this person needs to put up some boundaries with the Queen of Pentacles. And this might be something like it's not, maybe for some of you it is just one person, but I feel like there's many things going on. Maybe there is this one person, but there is other things going on that this person kind of needs to see the lesson. And it's because they are not seeing it maybe with the one person. There is other situations that is trying to teach this person to learn this lesson about, putting up some boundaries and seeing what's really going on here. And the Devil might be somehow like masked. So yet again, this indicates it might be a friend or a family member. This person doesn't suspect that this person wants anything bad for them, That's why the Devil might be masked. The Sun, masculine energy. The Fool in reverse, Nine of Wands. And the Sun is in reverse too. Whatever is going on with this person's life, I feel like they're very tired, fatigued. They don't know what to do. They are confused. Whatever they are trying to do with you, no success here. No new start. It's going roundabout all the time. Because deep down, their intuition, their inner knowing is telling them that you aren't seeing this correctly, but they are refusing to see. and they are refusing to do anything differently. Very stubborn person. I want one more for the High Priestess. Victim mentality with the 9 of Swords, 5 of Cups, and the Magician, the Tower. Something is about to happen with this person. They're very sad, victim mentality, not sleeping very well. I feel like the higher self is giving them a hard time. Because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, there's no luck in their life right now because they are stuck. One more for the Tower. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, maybe something to do with work, and the Death, Lovers with the Death, and 4 of Cups and the World. So they need to end this cycle of being the victim or always defending whatever this is, creating obstacles. They need to see this situation, choose self, and go through the death period. So they need to wake up. Before I extend this, I want to see how you are seeing yourself with this situation right now. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands in reverse. So refusing to do intimacy things. But also I feel like you wanting to run away in a way. Like run away from this connection in a way. Because of the third party situations. But what is going on with this collective? Like how they are seeing themselves. King of Wands. Oh my. 8 of Cups with the King of Wands. Walking away, choosing self. Wanting to concentrate on the future with the 2 of Wands. You want to build something, and I feel like maybe you are concentrated in your own career, in your own life. Creating some kind of better future for yourself. The Fool. You don't want any arguments. And you don't want anything stopping you from this new beginning. One more for the Fool. Yeah, and there's the 7 of Wands again. So you are protecting yourself, whatever this is. Having new awareness about self. I feel like you've been doing shadow work, seeing your inner demons. You have a new awareness about yourself. And I feel like whatever you've been doing differently. You can kind of sense that you don't maybe want this person in the same way. You don't want this connection as it was. Maybe previously the 4 of Wands, the union energy was on your mind for a long time, but now you are seeing that the union that I have within is much more peaceful. And that's the right way to do things, people. What's inside comes outside of you, not the other way around. And my ears started to ring. So because I started the reading asking, what's your focus? I feel like this has just happened. So this person has come back and maybe you had a conversation or tried to work things out, but the same problems are coming up again. As you are walking away from whatever this is, creating something new for yourself and ending the cycles, I want to know how you feel right now. What's the feeling of you doing this? And I need to clarify that walking away from this connection doesn't, in this collective's case, it doesn't mean that you're shutting the door and like blocking this person and being angry. It's something that you have just realized that this doesn't serve me anymore. And maybe you try to have a conversation about these things, but because the other person doesn't have the awareness, they haven't, go within and see the situation in a new perspective, you kind of just raising your hands and like, okay, I can't do anything with this. I need to choose me, I need to walk away. Purpose came out. I know what I'm here to do. So like I said, maybe you are choosing your career right now. You are choosing to prioritize your work, your mission, your art, whatever that might be, or also choosing self. Gratitude, exactly. Just what I was saying about this collective. You are not walking away with anger. It's just the realization that this isn't aligning with me. Judgment is on the bottom. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. And also I'm getting the woman's portal with this. So refusing to do those intimacy things. So maybe you are wanting to choose celibacy right now. Like, we are not aligning. And with that intimacy energy, you need to be aware what kind of people you are allowing into your energy field, especially with that type of activity. Because it's energy exchange, So if the other person is going through lots of karmic lessons and there's many things happening in their life, they're tired, they're fatigued, and there's lots of going on. If you interact with them in that kind of way, that's the energy they are giving to you. And maybe some of you've been seeing this after you've been with this person, that you are actually very tired and fatigued. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. That's why you had the conversation with them. You are seeing their wounding. You are seeing that they need healing. But because you obviously gone through a lot of healing yourself to really understand this all, you now have empathy for yourself. You know what aligns and what does not align. Friendship is on the bottom. One more. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And love. So growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness, and I feel like this connection has brought you growth, lots of growth. And because the perseverance and the love came together here, you've hanged on to this connection for a long time. Right person, wrong time. The first oracle that came out. I feel like you've seen the potential in this relationship and the potential with them. You hold on for a long time, and you must know that it's because of your trauma and the wounding, but you kind of suck it up. And because of that, I feel like this person has thrown you into the fire, so you have phoenixed many times. That's why you have the awareness now. You have grown through this relationship. But now I feel like you are releasing this with love, so this person can grow and see things that they need to see. I want one more. Loneliness and doubt. Patience. You be very patient. And I feel like for a long time you just hang on to this connection because you didn't want to feel lonely. And maybe for a long time you needed all the answers, you were searching for the answers. So maybe the spying energy, maybe you spied on them, went on a tarot loop to see tarot readings about the connection. But I feel like that is changing. It says, I know that I'm never alone in the loneliness card. Loneliness doesn't scare you anymore. Loneliness has turned to independency, healthy independency, love for self, empathy for self, perseverance for your own path. You are seeing things in a new way. You are giving value for who you are, and you are seeing how much you have healed. And because of that, you are able to see how this other person hasn't healed. And for that, that's why they are not aligning. I will extend this reading on my Patreon, and I want to see more about your soul contract. What is going on with you? What's coming for you because you are doing these big changes? But also I want to see what is going on with the connection and how you should deal with the connection. Like I mentioned, all my extendeds are on my Patreon, and the link to my Patreon you can find on my website, beautifulalien.com. So go check it out now, and I'll see you there.